two pops, three pops, four pops, three pops, two pops, one, your pop, he's pop, your pop, none.
Look, I realize Rabbit's gotta get hyped up and but this is way over the top.
This sin is really dumb. If you're getting hyped up, this is actually a bit underwhelming.
This bathroom is at least a 3-seater, so why did it have a lock on the door at all? This bathroom is wrong on so many levels.
What do you mean, why did it have a lock on the door? Every bathroom door has a lock, no matter how big it is. Dumb sin is dumb.
Okay, cool, Future. But I think your boy got an attitude problem.
Literally no one disagrees with this statement.
So Jeremy sins something he agrees with, cliche?
Get throw up on yourself, huh?
How many things are wrong with this scenario? First off, how did Rabbit just notice this after the bathroom scene? Second, how did Future immediately ascertain that it is puke on Rabbit's hoodie? Third, how did he get puke right the there? He went immediately to the toilet when he got sick. And finally, that's not even a sweater. It's a hoodie. What the hell, lose yourself?
First of all, involving lose yourself in any type of sin is worth a good 10 sins. Second, he didn't notice the puke until now because he was getting himself focused on the upcoming rap battle. He wasn't paying attention to his clothes. And third, you sin the fact that Future was able to tell that it was puke on his hoodie, which is dumb, because puke is pretty fucking easy to identify.
Me and Janine just broke up.
Yeah, and this hella yada yada, by the way. It was actually Rabbit that broke up with her. And that's a plot point that's kind of important. But I guess it's not as important as some casual arson later.
What the fuck is this sin? Towards the beginning, it sounds like he's sinning this line because Rabbit was actually the one who ended the relationship, but the line doesn't lean the other way. He just says that the relationship ended, not that she broke up with him. And as for it being yada yada'd, what the fuck do you want? They spend time with this plot point later after having set it up here. Did you want a full exposition dump right now? That's stupid.
Ready, baby. Ready to see rip that.
Future is putting his entire future on Rabbit. And I know he's a good rapper, but this is way too much hype for Future to be futuring.
What is with you not understanding hype? You keep acting like people should be getting hyped up by some soft jazz and a solid good luck.
Rip the rabbit head off, toss it to Hugh Hefner, cause I don't play, boy. Now tell me who fresher.
The movie doesn't give nearly enough credit to this dude here. Yes, Rabbit bails and doesn't rap a single line. But also, let's not forget, his opponent straight wrecked. Oh, wait, no. That rhyme was actually pretty basic.
Jeremy failed to point out the fact that this guy who Rabbit faces first is actually Proof from D12, one of Eminem's best friends who unfortunately died some years ago. I feel like not paying him homage in this video is worth a couple sins.
How'd Rabbit's crew get such primo spots for this battle? Like, the Free World crew is adjacent to the stage, but they're still in the audience. Cheddar Bob and the boys are on the fucking stage.
Did you miss the fact that they're all friends with Future, and Future basically runs this shit? Hyper observant my ass.
In a heated contest among many contenders, including Pearl Harbor, Vanilla Sky, Groundhog Day, and fucking Bad Boys 2, 8 Mile ultimately won the You Totally Forgot Michael Shannon was in this competition.
Hey, this actor was in that movie and he's also in this movie. That's definitely a sin.
It's not like Jimmy's quiet when he walks in here, but his mom doesn't even turn around to see who's coming into her front door as she's letting someone come in her front door.
Except she does turn around? Why are you lying, man? Padding the sin count much?
So at least I got a fucking job.
Man, I gave Eminem's acting a huge pass when I first saw this movie, mostly because it generally kicks ass, but this performance honestly holds up about as well as Michael Shannon's finger in The Shape of Water.
This line delivery honestly wasn't even that bad. I don't know what your problem with it is.
Hey, Lily.
Jesus Christ, if this is basically an Eminem biopic, just go ahead and actually name the kid Haley, even if she's his sister in the movie.
Pointless nitpicking is pointless.
Now, what happened to you last night?
I heard you got caught out. Well, people saying some up.
Damn, it's only been like 6 hours since the rap battle, right? Around here, news travels quicker than a... That's a fast animal that I can use as a metaphor.
Okay, I don't know where Jeremy is from, maybe the Southwest where there's a solid few miles of farmland for every hillbilly, but this is the city. News travels fast here.
Weird. Thing my college girlfriend chanted at me during all 11 minutes of our first sexual encounter somehow makes it into this rap battle movie.
Cringy sexual joke is cringy.
This ain't cool. I'm in a rage. He's tapping my mom. We're almost the same age.
This and a whole lot of other sloppy rhyming gets passed off as clever in this movie, and it's annoying. The final battle's clever as all the rapping prior to that in this film, I don't know, man.
Dude, he's freestyling with a buddy while fixing his fucking car. It's not supposed to be crazy and complex.
If you win some of these battles, 3-1-3 will have all the street credit we need.
He's talking about his crew, right? Honestly, I can't even keep up with these names. But with the leaders of the free world, the librarians, Papa Smurf, Jimmy Three Balls.
Skip.
See how funny Rabbit do. Come on, man.
So has Rabbit never rapped in public before? Seriously, everyone knows how dope his shit is, but nobody's ever heard it?
I mean, it's entirely possible that he's only rapped for small groups, or only done small rap battles before, so most people haven't heard him. It's really not unrealistic at all.
I'm sorry, man. Look, man, I didn't know Papa and LC were on that bull.
until tonight.
Man, I forgot how inessential this beef with Papa Doc was until I watched this movie again.
What do you mean the beef with Papa Doc is inessential? He's literally the main antagonist of this movie.
Why do they call you Rabbit?
Because he's fast, he likes a lot.
Man, Future answers this question so fast, it seems like he's been waiting forever for someone to ask it.
Dude, have you never been given a nickname by your friend group? Cause they love to explain where that shit comes from. Just ask my college friends why they call me Anther, or my high school friends why they call me Sweet Pea. The backstories are better than the actual names.
Wrong with a free demo.
Free comes with a dick right up your ass, Jimmy.
Weird. This is exactly what the dude behind the 7-Eleven said when he gave me that Pearl Jam CD in 1994.
Apparently, Jeremy got butt-fucked for a Pearl Jam CD.
This after-hours party conversation goes from a girl got raped in an abandoned house, but I bet if it happened in a rich neighborhood they'd have torn the house down, to let's burn that house down ourselves extremely f***ing fast. Like, there's social equality conversations, and then there's arson.
Did you miss the part where they're crossfaded? I think you missed the part where they're crossfaded.
Tell me why you left.
Not only did this Janine storyline have no reason to exist, she was at the f***ing club last night, right? She couldn't talk to Rabbit then?
Maybe she didn't want to talk to Rabbit then because she was hanging out and having fun, and she didn't want to make a scene in that very public setting.
A group of friends in an old-ass beat-up car randomly seeing a group of supposed foes, then stopping to get into an unnecessary fight? You cannot convince me that this isn't a scene from Good Will Hunting.
Jeremy makes a pop culture reference that isn't a sin of the movie cliche.
Yo, I heard you like rap battles, so I put some extra rap battles in your movie about rap battles.
Complaining about a rap battle movie having rap battles is just about as pointless as anybody trying to diss Eminem.
Man, witness the power of hope and denial. Rabbit has plenty of evidence that Wink might be a scammer who is all talk and no real connections. Yet the promise of rapping in front of a major player brings forgiveness and a fucking hug apology. And then, despite evidence that this girl is a sex liker and her not believable answers when questioned about why she's hanging with Wink, Rabbit believes her obvious lies. Because he wants to.
Sinning a realistic human character for being realistic and human is stupid.
Look at these lyric notes. They are random, not uniform, and overstuffed. I know he's poor, but he can't buy more pieces of paper? Does he literally only write couplets? Does he never write lyrics line by line, all for the same song? You tried to make him look mad genius, but you just ended up making him look mad.
This is actually how Eminem writes his lyrics though, so fuck off.
Come here. It's okay.
This movie wants to portray Rabbit as a better caregiver to Lily than the mother, and maybe he's better than her, but he's still fought twice in front of her, that we know of.
Okay, the movie is showing you a complex family dynamic, and that even though one caregiver is better than the other, they still are not anywhere near perfect. I don't understand why that's a sin.
This has always bugged me. Wink and Alex knew Rabbit was going to come here tonight, but they still in an unlocked room right next to the main studio.
Hey, horny people do dumb shit. Just ask Harvey Weinstein.
Yo, what up, bitch?
Let me see if I have this right. Wink lied to Rabbit and Rabbit's girlfriend. Rabbit beat him up a little bit, which may have even been kind of out of line. But then Wink went to Papa Doc and was like, "Wah, this girl and he punched me." And then these guys are now going to go gang beat him within an inch of his life? Either Rap or Detroit is all the way up, if this is how it is.
Yup, Detroit is fucked up. Don't know why that's a sin of the movie though, cause the movie isn't making a mistake by portraying it this way. But you do you, I guess.
Saving up for something special.
Studio time.
You know, for a movie about Eminem rapping, this movie features very little of Eminem rapping.
Wait, earlier you complained about the rap battle at the lunch truck, but now you're complaining about the movie not having enough rapping? Which is it? Is there too much or not enough?
It's on tonight, Rabbit.
Sure as is. So much so that I know ahead of time I'm going to struggle to find sins in the next 20 minutes of this movie.
So Jeremy sins something he likes cliche?
Next up is LC Lickety Split and my man B Rabbit.
Dude, if you're going to set your boy up for success, don't you want him to come on later in the night?
We literally have absolutely zero indication of the timing of these rap battles, and yet you pulled some random bullshit out of your ass. Man, you're really reaching, aren't you?
Look, the last line about walking his ass back across 8 Mile and pulling his pants down was great, but objectively, Lickety Split won that battle. He went hard after Rabbit and covered a lot of ground. Rabbit just insulted the Free World crew and did a couple nonsensical rhymes.
The fact of the matter is that he won this first battle because he didn't choke. The crowd was expecting him to choke, and he didn't. He had a few nice punchlines, and they were hyped about it. I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you. He actually had a bit of lyrical miracle shit in that verse, but I am saying that it's realistic for him to have won based on the crowd's perception.
Listen, I wanted to do a bonus round for all the times that Future said DJ spin that. I yearned for that bonus round, but ultimately there weren't enough times to warrant it. But viewer know that I did count those instances.
Sinning Future saying DJ spin that shit is worth a couple sins. Also, this video ends without Jeremy removing any sins for Lose Yourself, which plays during the credits. That shit is worth at least 50 sins.